You are now listening to Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast Season 3. Chill!
Yes, hello everybody. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Jim, a YPG, and a Premier Boy Podcast. Welcome to a new episode of Mr. Jim Like the Podcast. Hope all is well. On this episode, I'm bringing back a fan favorite. I am bringing back the Date Night Talk series. Y'all enjoyed the first 3 episodes of the Date Night series, so I'm thinking about bringing it back. And I got my first guest for the Date Night series. I got my best friend Sadiqua come on the show, and she want to talk about her love, but she want to be on the hot seat. So you know what? I don't blame her. I'm gonna let her be in the hot seat. So y'all already know what to do. Sit back, relax. I'll be right back.
Hey, my name is Cece, and you are listening to Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. And at this time, I will be giving the Gentleman Fact Quote of the Day. And today's quote of the day is, keep treating her like you haven't won her over. And what I mean by that is, when you get with somebody, treat them the same way how you won them over. And even when you got them, continue to treat them that same way so things could do be fresh between y'all. Don't ever change her. She deserves the world. That's my note to you fellas. And that today is the General Fact Quote of the Day.
Hello, everybody. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman, and I am the host of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. And this commercial break is brought to you by Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. On Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast, we interview many guests about their life journey, pretty much where they come from and where they at now. Also promoting their brands or whatever they're doing at the time they come on the show. We also have the host talk about personal stories about himself and everything that he's been through. And also we have fun conversation about anything music, anything old school, relationships, wrestling, and many more. And y'all can tune in to Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast every Sundays at 12 a.m. We are also on every Thursdays at 12 a.m. for Spin-Up Series Thursdays, where we have all of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast spin-off series all in one day, where we have a conversation about music podcast every first Thursday at 12 a.m. The Old School Show with myself and the Star Riding Rod every fourth Thursday at 12 a.m. And we have Date Night Talk Podcast with myself and Miss Vanna B every second and third Thursday at 12 a.m. And y'all can tune in to Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, the Pods, and many more. Or y'all can check it out on the official website of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast, www.realmrgentlemanlifestylepodcast.com, www.realmrgentlemanlifestylepodcast.com. And tune in every Sundays and Thursdays at 12 a.m. for Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in to this commercial break of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Back to your regularly scheduled program. Cheers!
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Torna Soul, and you are tuned in to the Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Keep rising.
Yes, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. And at this time, I got my special guest. She's been on the show before. She's been on season 2, episode 20. She is my best friend, by the way. Y'all know she's my best friend. She's a fan favorite. Everybody wanted her to come back, so I finally got back. But this time, she's back for a different reason. She's back for the Date Night Talk series. And also, she have a podcast show, but she rebranded at the moment. But, we got my best friend. We got Sadiqua on the show. Sadiqua, how you doing? Welcome back.
Woo, woo, woo. What's good? What's up? How you doing?
Yes, I am good. She did. How you been?
I'm good, staying COVID free, staying healthy, trying to do my thing, stay safe and just, work, and that's it, man. I'm just chilling, man. I've been outside though, I'm not even gonna lie. I've been outside. Okay, I've been outside.
I mean, glad that you're safe, and we're glad to have you back on the show. Everybody asked you to come back. A lot of people asked you to come back, and I finally got you back. So yeah.
Yay! I'm here, guys. I'm here.
All right, so let's start the interview. So for those that missed the first interview, we're gonna do like a little simple question first. So tell them where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Okay, all day, every day. Nah, I'm from East New York specifically, but I grew up in Bed-Stuy. East New York, Bed-Stuy. You feel me?
Nice. So, what do you feel is your strongest point about yourself?
A good personality. I feel like I wasn't that funny when I was younger, but I feel like I'm funny now. Yeah. So I don't know, I'm a good conversationalist. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like talking to people, and I think I got a good personality.
Yes, I definitely agree. I mean, we've been best friends for this long, so I definitely agree. You do got a good personality. You are good to talk to. Always make me laugh. So yeah, that's all definitely true. So what is your favorite color? I know, random question, but what is your favorite color?
That's funny that you asked, because I always love green. Green is my favorite color. Like, I love nature, especially emerald green, really nice. Royal blue is really beautiful to me. And red recently has become a favorite of mine. I'm really liking the color red. It's nice. I don't know why. Red and purple, they've been really standing out to me lately. I never was a fan of purple. Lavender is cool, but purple, no. But now it's starting to stand out. Purple is actually a pretty color, and red is popping. So, yeah.
Okay, nice. Red is cool. Yeah, red is cool. I like red too. All right, too. And what is your favorite food? What is your favorite food?
Tacos, anything tacos and anything wrapped. I like chicken wraps. I like burritos. I love burritos, and I love tacos and chicken wraps. Chicken Caesar salad wraps. So good. .com.
Nice. So now we're about to dive into the relationship questions.
Ooh.
So the date. So are you ready? Are you ready for this?
I ain't got no choice. Let's go.
Yeah, welcome to the hot seat. You're the fourth person who's been in this hot seat, so welcome to the hot seat. All right, so how do you feel about dating in this generation?
To be honest, myself, I haven't really put myself out there completely. Recently I haven't put myself out there completely, but it's challenging. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely challenging. It's more for me a time of understanding yourself and what you want and what you don't want. So it's you kind of get through, and it's, you gotta be a little, you gotta have some thick skin. You know what I'm saying? Because these guys are They ruthless, you know what I'm saying? But these women are too. You know, these women are
Yeah.
turning into savages. Like, they've been savages. We've been savages. So, like, you know, it's like, you know, it's challenging, but it's like, if you know yourself and you know your worth, then you know what you will and will not tolerate. You just, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, but you already know, I'm not gonna lie, this dating industry have been really complicated.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah, it's been crazy. So, what is your relationship status? How long you been single or taken?
Oh, my relationship status right now is single. I've been single for over a year now. Yeah, that's it. You know, it's dry over here. Like,
I feel you. Team single, team single. All right, so
Yeah,
so do you feel dating / relationship been hardest during the pandemic?
yes, definitely. Yeah, you know, online dating is at an all-time high, but I don't really feel like it. I haven't had much luck. You know, I'm not really into it, really, to be honest. Like, even through the pandemic, like, I still rather meet somebody in person, but it's like, you gotta be careful. Like, you don't know what people got. You just gotta be careful, you know? And it definitely, the pandemic has made dating very challenging.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that. So when it comes to guys, do you have a certain type?
Do I have a certain type of guys? I used to just love me some dark skinned men, like chocolate. But I mean, I've definitely dated both light skinned and dark skinned black men. But I'm starting to be a little bit more open. But I think that's a good thing because I'm not actively dating. I'm actually, like, you know, while keeping to myself, I'm kind of like looking around and I'm like seeing things like, okay, you know, this could be a possibility. You know, like, I'm starting to be a little bit more open to, you know, non-black men as well. Light-skinned men are, you know, also cute. Like I said before, I used to love, like, you know, dark-skinned men and stuff like that. But I like, you know, some light-skinned cuties out there, you know, and I love, like, glasses. Like, black men with glasses, like, everything. Like, there's something about that. But yeah, non-black men. You know, it's some nice-looking Indian men out here. Not for nothing. Not for nothing, ladies. Don't front. Don't sleep on the Indians, okay? Listen, no, you find the right one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to bash nobody's culture, but, you know, cultural differences do come into play. But
Nice. So in a relationship, does age matter?
For me personally, to a certain degree, yes. I'll give somebody. I'm 28, so I'm gonna be 29 in like 2 months. But
yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. Yo, you. Yo, I'm about to be 30, bro. Like, yo, that is crazy, right?
Yeah,
oh
that's crazy.
God. It's crazy because we met when I was 20 years old.
Yeah,
and I am gonna be 29 in 2 months. But anyway, I would give a guy like maybe 34, 35. That's pushing it. 34-ish, you know, 33, 34. You know, like a few. I feel like, you know, 10 years plus, like, that's a bit much for me. It kind of does make a difference generation wise, you know, like music and like habits, you know what I'm saying? For me, like, some people could do it. Me personally, it does make a difference. Like, I wouldn't go too old. Yeah. And my mother would kill me. My mother would kill me. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mother would kill me if I bought some, you know? No.
I feel you. So let's get a little deep. So what is your definition of love?
Wow. That's really hard to ask a millennial, you know? hard. It's like, you know, in this day and age, like, it's for me, I still, like, for me, my definition of love is more so about connection, chemistry, communication, how your words could and your sentences could bounce off of each other, and your ideas, how well the flow is. For me, it's like, love should be like, you know, like a back and forth kind of thing, like, you know, like a yin and yang, like a balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, we should feel like we're one. Like, you know, it's like, you know it, like, without saying it. Like, what is understood doesn't have to be explained type shit, you know?
Exactly.
We understand each other. Like, it don't have to be all cutesy and, like, cliche. I'm not trying to be, like, cliche, but, like, you know, like, people know when they have, like, a connection and it's, like, a bond. And then you grow into, like, you know, that unconditional, unbreakable type shit. You grow into that.
Yeah. So, yeah. Sometimes when we know we in love with something, we just know, you know. But some people fall into lust, you know. Like, that's true, yeah.
Some people fall into lust, and they think it's love, and it's like, no. And I fell for that shit. Like, everybody done fell for it. Like, I definitely fell for it. Like, thinking that I was in love and it was just lust, and, you know.
Yeah.
Now, leave them dusties alone, ladies.
Yeah, we all fell into lust. Trust me, we definitely all fell into lust. But have you ever fell in love? You probably answered this question already, though. But have you ever fell in love?
I fell in love before. Yeah. I fell in love before. But I just feel like as I'm getting older, I'm realizing what, you know, love is for me. You know, and I think that that's very important in my single time, you know, me being single and just having fun and, you know, really indulging in, like, my family, my friends, and, like, my work and stuff like that. I just realized, you know, what it means. It's a much stronger meaning than it was back then, you know. Yeah. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you. It is, you know, as you get older, the meaning for it grew a lot stronger. So I definitely agree with you on that. So, give us a good dating experience that you had, or in your worst dating experience that you had.
Say that again? Sorry.
Yeah, that's my bad. Give me your best dating experience, like a good date you went on, or in your worst dating experience.
My worst dating experience. Well, let's start off with my best dating experience. I'm trying to think. Well, I don't want to say too much. You know, I mean, I feel like, you know, in a nutshell, like, anywhere that I could just communicate with the person is, like, the best dating experience for me. It could be activities involved, you know, a sunset involved, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe a couple of glasses of wine, maybe, you know, just anywhere in the open where it's like a nice scenery or an activity, for me, is the best dating experience. And the worst is, let me see, like, specifically worst dating experience for me.
It could be like a little story or something. This one, right? Bad dating experience. Or maybe like a bad date or something could work too.
A bad date. I really haven't had, like, too many bad dates. But I did go on a date with a guy. He was a little funky, a little musty. And yeah, I'm not really with that. Like, hygiene is very important.
Yeah.
And I had to cut it short. Like, you know, that for me is a turn off. Like, hygiene is so important. Like, I'm already turned off and I already want to go home. Like, I'll take the check and we could go. Like, no, not doing that.
It's crazy that she said that. Cause the next question is, what is one thing that could win you over, and what is one thing that could turn you off?
That's funny that you mentioned
Oh, man.
turned up.
Hygiene and just not having manners, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like having common courtesy. I love when men and guys really don't understand and they don't pay attention. Like little things really, we don't ask for much. And I don't think in a sense men ask for much either. We just don't know how to like communicate our wants and needs. Like, and some people don't want anything. They just want sex. But anyway, I love when men walk on the, outside of the street, hold doors and stuff. Like, I still like stuff like that. Like, why wouldn't I like a man to be a gentleman, I love stuff like that. Like a person who genuinely knows how to have a conversation. Because honestly, like, it doesn't matter too much of where we go as long as it's cute. Like, I'm trying to, who are you? Like, that's where my concern is, Like, a person who knows how to, like, who has manners and knows how to talk to somebody, that's great. Like, I love it.
Okay, nice. And even though it is two gentlemen out there, so yeah. Alright, so have you ever been ghosted by some? Have you ever been ghosted by somebody, or have you ever ghosted somebody?
I've definitely been ghosted. I've definitely ghosted people, blocked. You blocked, like, definitely. People get out of line, and it is what it is. But I've definitely been ghosted. It hurts, you know what I'm saying? But for me, it was like ghosted in a way where it was like a little bit deeper than just conversation, oh, you blocked type shit, And, it is what it is. It's like you pick up the pieces and you just go ahead. Like, you just move on to the next. Like, that's it. Or you like, get your shit together. Like, Not to worry about you at the end of the day. Oh, well. It's their loss. That's how you got to think of it.
Exactly. Because it is their, because you're going to be good regardless, because it is their loss. So you're exactly right. So, So what will be your definition of a relationship goal?
Relationship goal is to have a lot of laughs, be able to communicate and travel. Okay? Be free, be financially free, and travel. Travel, laugh, and communicate.
Nice. I definitely agree with you on that. We definitely need that. We definitely need to be free, be financially free, travel, so we all could build up and work together on winning, together,
Facts.
So what do you feel is very important in a relationship, and do you feel sex is important?
What do I feel is important in a relationship?
Yeah.
Well, I feel, just being with somebody that, like, balances you out, like I said before, just the same thing, like I said before, like, being with somebody who balances you out, who understands you, who is willing to put in that effort for you, who is willing to make time for you, putting you as a priority, period, being with somebody who's willing to sit down and talk to you when things get rough, like, willing to tell you the truth, but even if you don't want to hear it,
Facts.
Somebody you could laugh with and, joke with, and I don't know, be yourself 100%. Somebody who you could be yourself with 100%. I'm talking about everything.
Yeah.
Okay? All of it. All your flaws, Is sex important? Very. I don't really know, like, how important it is. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know. It's very important. True. It puts a damper on things, but if somebody is not good at sex and you love them enough to, like, teach them what you like, then you can work on it. But sex is important. Okay.
Okay. Got you. All right. So, do you feel the generation believe in marriage?
I think some. I do. I think there definitely are some people hoping for something good and, long lasting and, however, I feel like there's not a lot of people in our generation who believe it. It's like you have to believe that. I do feel like whatever you speak is what you attract. And I go through my ups and downs, but it's like I still have to tell myself, like, yo, good men are out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? You still got to be positive, because if you're just negative towards the situation, you could potentially talk to somebody who is your true love and you fuck it up because of what you believe.
Yeah.
Some negative shit, So.
Yeah. All right. So if you have any advice for anybody who don't believe in love, what would you say to them?
Shit, I'm struggling with that myself. I can't tell nobody nothing. But I would say is like, be positive and work on yourself and figure out what you want. Navigate through you're going to meet some people you like and some people you don't like, some people that last, some people that don't last. And you just got to go through the motion. You just got to trust your own process. One thing I definitely learned from my cousin is everybody has their own process. Okay? Like, do your thing. Just don't be negative about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could be single and do your thing and have your doubts, but don't disrespect women. You don't have to, talk shit about, that's what I don't like, is where the disrespect comes into play on women's behalf too. It's like, come on. Like, I personally wouldn't want to hang around a group of women who was downplaying men. Like, no. Okay? I'm not with the dog shaming, because y'all bitches won't ever get no man, And I hate being around guys who talk shit about women, because it's like, you sound hurt. Like, get over it.
Agree. So before you go, we're gonna play a little game. All right, we're gonna play a little game. All right, so we're gonna play a little game called 5 Dating Spots. So I would name 5 random dating spots or activities where you say yes or no, or if you have like a story or experience about that spot that I mentioned. Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, I'm ready.
All right. The first dating spot: a walk in the park.
A walk in the park. Oh, I sound so ghetto, but I would go to I would say Brooklyn Bridge Park. Or if I wanted to get a little ghetto with it, I would just go to Fulton Park. Like, fuck. Like, I wouldn't go. What's that other park? I mean, Fort Greene Park, the one downtown Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Downtown. Yeah. Not Fulton Park. My bad. That's a little. Fort Greene Park. If I wanted to get a little ghetto, or Brooklyn Bridge, that's always lit.
All right. What about bowling?
I used to love Cozy Bowl. What is it called now?
I think it was Bowl 360.
Yeah, Bowl 360, or where we went in the city, Lane.
Bowmar and Frames. Yeah.
Frames, yeah, that one was nice.
Yeah.
We gotta go back there. Where we the YPG bowling was.
I think that was Bowmar.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the other one. That was the other one in 42nd.
Yeah. Yep. That one.
All right. Next one. Would you consider this a dating spot? McDonald's.
Hell no. Not by any means.
Okay, glad. All right. What about a club?
Dating? Is that a cool dating spot?
Yeah.
If you wanted to enjoy a nightlife, I personally would rather go somewhere else to enjoy nightlife. But I'm thinking if it's a club with like a rooftop, type restaurant lounge type vibe, you could definitely make that work. And you got like some nice lighting, and it's like loud enough where you can hear the music, but quiet enough to hear each other. That's cool.
And the last one, helicopter ride.
That's dope. Definitely. Date night, regular night. I'll do that right now. Shoot. Hell yeah. Put me on the helicopter. That's cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, Sadiqua, thank you for coming back on the show. It's always good to have you back, my friend. And
it's my pleasure. Yeah, definitely. This is I love this. I can't wait to restart my podcast and keep it going because this really inspires me and I love it. Thank you for having me.
We always gonna have you back. You ain't know. And even I look forward to the relaunch of your podcast show. I can't wait until you get the name.
Yeah, because you're gonna be on it.
Oh, definitely.
You're gonna be on it.
definitely. So you ain't.
And I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, continue.
I'm gonna like segue it into like YouTube, so it'll be nice. More visual and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, I want to definitely do it up.
Nice. Well, you already know what to do. Drop your social media and stuff where they could reach you. And well, we can't say the podcast because we could not launch yet, but hopefully we can hear. Mm-hmm. Hopefully we can listen to it soon. So drop your your social media and stuff where they can reach you and everything that you're doing.
All right, you could follow me on Instagram at _SADIQUA_ Sadiqua. Ding. There you go.
All right. Yes, thank you, Sadiqua, and we'll be right back. Hello, everybody. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman. Now, I am the host of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast, and this commercial break is brought to you by Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast presents Spinoff Series Thursdays. And Spinoff Series Thursday is the new home for Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast Spinoff Series. That brought to you shows like A Conversation About Music Podcast, The Old School Show, and Date Night Talk Podcast. And A Conversation About Music Podcast is a music spin-off series where we talk about anything music, from the current music scene and the old school music scene, where we interview many guests that's in the music industry and artists about their music journey. We have a segment game called The Face Off, which is a versus inspired game. And we have roundtable discussion about variety of music topics. And y'all can check out A Conversation About Music Podcast every first Thursday at 12 a.m. Every first Thursday at 12 a.m. Now, the Old School Show that features myself and the star Roddy Rod is a show where we discuss anything old school, from music, TV shows, movies, and many more. We also bring in guests to join in on the old school conversation. Y'all can check out the Old School Show with myself and the star Roddy Rod every fourth Thursday at 12 a.m. Every fourth Thursday at 12 a.m. And last but not least, we have Date Night Talk Podcast with myself and Miss Vanna B, where we talk about anything relationship related topics like love, dating, relationships, cheating, the good and the bad, and many more. And y'all can check out this spin-off series, Date Night Talk Podcast, every second and third Thursday at 12 p.m. So look out for Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast presents Spin-Up Series Thursday, a conversation about music podcast every first Thursday. The Old School Show with myself and the Star Riding Rod every fourth Thursdays. And Date Night Talk podcast with myself and Miss Vanna B every second and third Thursdays. And y'all can check out Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast every Sundays for the main series and every Thursday for spin-off series Thursdays. And thank y'all for checking out this commercial break. And now back to your regularly scheduled program. True!
I just want to take the time to thank everybody for tuning in to a new episode. This is my special guest, my best friend Sadiqua, for coming on the show. I'm looking forward to the rebranding of your podcast show. I'm here for it. You know, you're about to do big things. You already know I'm in your corner no matter what. And I'm just happy that you came back on my show. If you're happy, subscribe to the Premier Podcast with myself, Mr. Aaron Sands, DJ Retro, along with the Chief Marily Mal. Each and every Friday at 12 a.m. Y'all can check out the Premier Podcast. If y'all want to be a guest on my show, entrepreneurs, podcast hosts, actors, actors, artists, nurse, doctors, anybody who want to bring their business to the mainstream, anybody who got a story to tell, or y'all want to be talk about y'all relationships. I am dropping in 2021 the Date Night Talk the series 2021. So I need a lot more ladies, single and taken, to come on the show. I've been getting a lot of good reviews on the Date Night Talk series, and now a lot of people hit me up about it. Y'all already know this season I'm dropping 4 episodes of Date Night Talk, and then 2021 we dropped the whole series, separate series. You know, so want to get more info on that? Let me know. I'll let y'all know. And y'all could email me kenYPGENT@gmail.com. Y'all can send me a bio about yourself and everything that y'all do. Or y'all can DM me, Ken_Mr. Gentleman. I repeat, Ken, KEN _Mr. MR Gentleman, GENTLEMAN. And I'll give you further information about the show. And y'all know where I'm at each and every Sunday. I'm here. So check out the Mr. Gentleman like the podcast each and every Sunday at 12 a.m. You know, on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, YouTube. You know, I dropped the YouTube version too. And y'all already know. Thank y'all for tuning into the new episode and have a good day.
My name is Brianna Lightfoot Smith, and you're listening to the Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast.